Well, alright. Welcome to another one about my son's World of Tanks console replays. Coming live from the Xbox One to a house, in a computer, or a mobile device near you. We're in the AMX-30. We are on, what are we on? We're on, Westfield. Excuse me, AMX-30 1ER. We're on Westfield. Not a great game, but, yeah. Could have won, and kind of a bad luck situation. A little bit of bad luck, a little bit of bad choice on my part. It's a tier 10 game. We're pretty low on the totem pole. Quite a few tier 10s in the game. This tank can handle it. This is my favorite tank in the game. It's the best tank I've played in the game by far. I can't say by far, I guess, but doesn't have any armor, but it's got just enough armor that you can get a bounce every once in a while, just a fast enough reload, just a punchy enough gun, just quick enough around the map. You know, it's one of those things where if the reload on this tank was just a little bit quicker, I'd almost consider it OP. Almost, not quite, but almost, because it's a really good tank. We're watching everyone on my team lemming train up the hill. Of course, this is a, we got to defend that flag, capture the flag in the middle. So, yeah. I think more tanks should have gone up the 1-2 area. However, me having no armor whatsoever, I'm not going up there. So, especially not, I mean, I would have if the team had split 50-50, I would have gone up there. No problem. But seeing the team split, only 4 tanks headed up that way, no. Not for me. So you'll see I'm going to climb up the map here, up the eastern side of the map, and poke up on this hill up here and, see what happens. I'm going to back up just a little bit, see if we can help these guys out when they spot something. I'm going to poke up right here and, like I said, see if we can just do what we can do from this spot. Not the best spot to be in, however, not horrible, I guess, considering the way people rolled out. And you see none of my team really went up the hill. They're only going halfway up and poking. Not a horrible idea, but again, not great either. Yeah, it is what it is.
Focus on this area.
Nothing happened right there. I expected him to bring up a couple, reds that went flying across that area, but nothing popped up. Let's even give myself some cover. There is artillery in place, so we'll knock down the tree and then back up. And hopefully he doesn't try to plop one up there right now. I'm not really wanting to sit in the trees. I just want, kind of cover a little bit cover from the right in case something pops at ridge, by the bridge on like D7-ish area. If they get something right over there and I'm up too high, hoping the trees will help a little bit. Nothing's really popped up. We've already lost a heavy tank. Don't know what happened, where he went. Focus up there. There is no tanks up there to focus up there, so there's nothing anyone can do because everyone went to the side of the map. Again, I know I'm over here too, but I wouldn't have been, but, the whole team just lemminged up this side, so, well, I shouldn't say the whole team. I mean, obviously there's 3 or 4 tanks there in the middle right now, and they're, going to do what they're going to do. But if they can pop up some reds that are close enough, I'll help them. But they'll have to be closer than this because nothing is going to pop up in my view range. And right now, you'll see I'm just sitting here. I'm a little pissy. They've already pushed all the way around there. They're already at, F1, G1. They've pushed the top up there and all the way down. They're coming down into our spawn. So, yeah, I'm not going to be the last line of defense down here. And I'm going to keep on following where everyone else went. Because they're going to get down into J1 and be able to put shots into RT tanks at G7. G5, rather, excuse me. Artillery's gone. They're down there behind these guys. So these guys down bottom, trying to defend the valley there that went halfway up the hill. They had no chance. So I'm going to push over here with the rest of the idiots. You notice I said rest of the idiots because, I include myself in that. But we had a team, a platoon of top tier 10s that are all sitting down here. They all went this way. And, you know, it is what it is. Got Indian Panzer up there. Missed the first shot. He disappears there. Gosh darn it. Let's see. Can we get one of them over there? Oh, there's a couple targets right there. Oh, and my gun won't go down, so I guess I gotta pull up. Don't like it, but I gotta pull up. 425 out of the STB-1. And now they're blitzing these guys right down there. There's nothing you can do. Yeah, you try to help as much as you can, but right there should have done damage. And the back of that STB-1, we take out his viewport from the back. You know, not his engine, not anything like that. We took out the back of from the. Somehow went through the back of his turret, took out his viewport from the back. Because that's, you know, realistic there, wargaming. Object 140, you know, they've completely taken over that side of the map. You know, we're stuck on this corner up here. 416 out of him. And we don't even, it just... You look at this game, and this game is over. You already know it's over. Just hopefully we can get as much damage as possible. Sink another one into him, but he was already off the map, so I couldn't see what I did. But we did penetrate him. IS-7's over there. Trying to give him a little bit of help, but, you know something, he's too far down there. There's nothing I can do. He shouldn't have been way over here. He shouldn't have taken the time to drive all the way around and gone down in that hole. He's happy face. It is what it is. I've seen the name before, and I don't remember. I've been playing so long, I don't remember if, you know, I see the name on an idiot video, or if it could be a subscriber, you know, for all I know. But him and his platoon just played it wrong completely. They all went up this side of the map, and it just... And once again, I'm sitting here, one of the last lines of defense on this side. And I don't like it, but it is what it is. T10, see if we can get one on him. Stop right there. 377. 6 cents goes off, so I know I'm spotted. Artillery lobbed a shell in here somewhere. I heard it. Don't know where it went, but it went in here somewhere. E100. This shot's never going to go, but I want to try to reset the cap. Oh, and we reset the cap. That's all that matters. Get the cap reset. Someone tracks him and he fixes it, so he's down repair kit. You notice I had loaded not the premium, but the heat round, because I was going to try to take out his track again. Oh, T-5041, we'll put a big jump in him. We'll take a bite out of his crime. But he's going to try to sneak around behind us. We can't have that. And you look at them now, we're up by what? 2 tanks? Soon to be 3 tanks. So he's going to come right down in front of me. Use the hill to get my gun down further. He's out of the game. So now we're not doing bad at all. Of course, this T-10 is almost dead. And these guys in the middle, they've now pushed the IS-7s over there. His whole platoon's over there. And again, trying to help him out. 421 out of the E5. So I get another one on him. Trying to help as much as possible. But I don't want to run across the map if I don't have to, because if I get spotted, I'm right out in the open. And that isn't going to help anybody, but these guys need help. They just took out one of our platoon guys, so I was like, screw it. There's nothing over here. I'm getting out of Dodge. I got to go help. And wouldn't you know it, the minute I go to do that, a Object 140 or something pops up to my left. And I'm thinking, okay, and I'm like, shit. And there he is. If I had stayed back there a little bit longer, a bat chat, would I have been able to help the T-10? Yep. Would we have been able to take the bat chat out? I doubt it. I did have full health. The T-10 was a one-shot, so it would have been close. But I was just trying to get up here to help. And you notice our whole platoon, there's 2 of them left, an E3 and the 215B. And of course I get tracked, so I can't get up that hill because that bat chat's reloaded. He's going to sit there and shoot at me, which sucks. Still detected. 6 cents still going off. Puts one into my track. I try to blind fire. He misses that one. And I'm pretty sure he's reloading now. And the 215B gets taken out. And this is my only chance. I've got to go up the hill. I'm not fast enough to outrun the bat chat and go the long way. So I got to get up here and try to help this E3 out. But again, I'm not fast enough, and the bat chat's going to spot me here. And the E100, I'm thinking right now, is probably facing the E3, but of course not. Why wouldn't he have been facing the E3? What's the chances? That's what I said at the beginning. A little bit of bad luck, a little bit of... the E3's got full health. Not full health, but pretty much. And we're all right here. Sink one right there into the bat chat. And what does the E100 come back across and puts another one in? And this right here, trying to get around him. And I get taken out. That just sucked. That was kind of a bad judgment call on my part, a little bit. I thought I had enough room, but what really sucked was the fact that the E3's right in front of that E100, and he's facing me. He's just, just waiting for me to come around that corner. So I end up third, 3,100 damage dealt. Not great, not horrible, but, it is what it is. It is what it is. I didn't even look over the results screen because I was a little pissed. But, just, the game right from the beginning was kind of the way the team rolled out, it just But we had a chance. We were up by what? 5 tanks at one point right there? And they just all went off and killed themselves. So, and then me making the poor choice of moving when I moved. Maybe I should have stayed and maybe I should have moved a bit quicker. Yeah, whatever. It is what it is. It's World of Tanks. Hope you enjoy the video. Comment or subscribe. Remember, in that battlefield, shoot the red ones.